everybody, it's Gabrielle here. I am sticking with the party spirit because New Year's Eve is tomorrow. My family, they're all out there partying and I wish I could be with them. I am Haitian, you know. And Haitian people never have a party without a dish called Gryo. Typically they make it out of pork shoulder with the skin on and they deep fry it. It's very, very bad for you as far as I'm concerned, especially since I don't eat very much meat. I'm going to Bodliciousfied by using turkey drumstick. I'm wearing my favorite jade butterfly, so help me God to pull this off in 12 minutes. I started with regular chicken drumstick. Now, you have to trust me on this technique because there was casualty. I lost both of my butterfly bracelets. What I did was, Haitians, they love gristle, they love bone. I preserved all that. Using this knife, I went underneath the skin and I separated the gristle. Then after that, I use a pair of, not this one, I use a pair of kitchen shears and I simply made cuts down the middle like that. I just went under the skin and left the skin on intact and made the cut. After that, I used my hand, pushed it down, and bingo, I made 3 tulips. Now give me a second to wash my hands since I've been handling raw meat, and I will be right back with you. After that, I took the tulip, I put it in a pan. I'm going to use this container here to simulate my pan. I put it in a pan like such. Didn't matter whether it stood straight or not. Added some water to it. In the water, I had the water up to the level of my meat. Then I went ahead and spiced it. Added some tomato paste. Haitians, they love dried spices, whereas I like fresh herbs. So I'm going to do it the Haitian way, but with a few additions. I'm adding turmeric to it, because it's going to give it a good color and it's good for you stuff. A little bit of sea salt. I want it a little spicy, so I'm going to add some cayenne pepper and a little bit of onion powder. That is the way the Haitians do it. Also, I'm going to I added half a bell pepper to give it some nice flavor. Then I took it and put it in the oven at 450 degrees, and I think it took about 45 minutes before my meat was ready. This is going to be hot, so bear with me. Let me turn my oil on. I'm using my good stove for this. Oh my, it is gorgeous. After 45 minutes, I had my tulip turkeys. Really nice. The meat is done, but not falling off the bone. You don't want it falling off the bone, because there's one other step we have to take that must be accomplished in about 10 minutes. Excuse me again. My oil is on. I'm going to use canola oil, pure canola oil. I would prefer olive oil, but it doesn't fry really well, so I'm using pure canola oil. I have to move fast if I'm going to get this all done. Pardon me. Get all this stuff out of the way so I can accomplish things the way I want. While my meat is frying, I'm going to make what's called pickleez. Pickleez goes hand in hand with this griot. I stopped eating griot because I altogether stopped eating food that's difficult to digest. Red meat, dairy products, flour-based product like white bread. I don't consume those anymore. They're not bodlicious by my definition. I know that the tulips are going to splatter when I put them in my hot oil. So I've got my splatter ready. It should take about 5 minutes at the most. I should have time to make my pickles. And I have to move fast, fast, fast. You'll be able to hear it. Ow, that is hot. I should not have touched it. You'll be able to hear it sizzle when I put it in. Here we go. I kind of want to adjust the meat a little bit, push it down, make it artful. Wow, nice. Oh well, it's just a little smoke. Anyway, while this is cooking, I'm going to do my pickles. For pickles, what I did was I took just whole cabbage, held it in my hand, I shredded it just like that, and I did the same with some carrots. When I was in Haiti, this lady made fresh pickles for me, and she used green beans. I thought that was really nice, so I'm adding green beans to my pickles, and I've cut them really nice and kind of thin, almost translucent. So here goes some shredded carrots. Oh, you guys, you know that's not carrots. That is the shredded cabbage. My mind just goes ahead of me sometime. I want it bodlicious, so I'm adding plenty of shredded carrots to it. I had to add, pickles have to have pima. This is the pima. What I did was I took it, I sliced it down the middle, and I took it. I can handle this, but you guys may want to wear gloves. And I just simply cut it into nice little strips until I got this, which goes in my pickles. My pickles is going to be a little spicy. I'm taking it to work. People at work are getting spoiled because I take food to them. In addition to the traditional Haitian stuff, I decided to add some arugula to give my pickles a really, really unique flavor. Check on my meat. That was fast. Just another 30 seconds or so. Just enough time for me to toss my pickles. I'm adding some distilled water organic vinegar, which is what the Haitians add to their pickles. But I've got to have a little white pepper to that. My tulips are ready. I want them nice and golden brown, so maybe, oh my God, this one's ready. Look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to rest it here to soak up the excess oil. And also that one. As I said, I hope you guys forgive me if I exceed the time today. Haitian food takes a lot of work. There's a lot to do. The Haitian people, they spend an entire day cooking. I simply cannot do that. I think I want to add a little salt to my pickles. This is all I need. A little bit of sea salt. Give it a little nice little zing to it, whatever. Okay, so that's done. My pickles is ready. My turkey tulips are done. So now it's time for preparation, presentation. Preparation is done. So it's presentation time. Oh God, help me do this. Where are you, virtual assistant, when I need you? Okay. We're all going to present our food really nice and pretty for our guests. We want to wow our guests when they come to our parties. They do have a choice of many other parties, but if they choose yours, take the time to make a good impression. I want to add green stuff all around my plate, so I'm adding some organic pre-washed baby spring salad so that everything on my plate is edible. I can't see what I'm doing in the front, but I imagine it's okay. Then I'm going to take this. I want to make sure it doesn't slide, so I'm going to kind of cheat a little with a piece of salad underneath it. I'm just making this up as I go, folks. Honestly, you can't tell. And I have to have everything just right. We are fast approaching 12 minutes. I want this prettier. On top, and then I will take my tulips and simply arrange them like such. The prettiest one in the center, that one over there, if I can get them to cooperate with me. That one, there's my griot, is done. My presentation is ready. The only thing left for me to do now is add a little bit of something green at the very top. That's it, folks. 12 minutes. We've made Haitian Gryo with Pickleez. I will bring it forward or zoom in so you can see it. Let me hold it for just 1 second. I hope you don't mind. It's so pretty. This is to Gabrielle. Thank you for watching. We did it. 12 minutes. Bye-bye.